In Marvel Nemesis Rise of the Imperfects issue 4, alien scientist Doctor Niles van Roekel has developed a bizarre serum that greatly enhances the user. Dr. Roekel would go on to abduct some of Earth's mightiest heroes and inject them with the serum. After an intense battle royale, the heroes finally began to reject the serum, but now they're dealing with the effects of the withdrawal, with Elektra going to the doctor to get more. Back in Stark's laboratory, he deduces that the serum is a cellular construct built to interact with the nervous system. But the heroes figured that out when they tried to kill each other. But Daredevil makes the scene seeking help as Elektra went back to the scientists to get more of the serum and the laboratory flew away. Storm teams up with Iron Man and the Avengers to try and track the flying saucer. Meanwhile, Spider-Man is attempting to fly an aircraft, but he's failing miserably and he's pissing Logan off. Daredevil hits Logan since Logan seems to be wilding out. Logan attempts to take claws to Daredevil, but luckily Daredevil dodges just in the nick of time. Wolverine tells Daredevil he's out of his class, but Daredevil tells Wolverine he's out of his mind. Daredevil points out that Wolverine is going through withdrawals and that's why he's acting crazy. And Wolverine comes to his senses, realizing Daredevil is right. Meanwhile, while Storm is flying high scouting, she starts to hallucinate, thinking she sees the flying saucer. Storm proceeds to release a hailstorm of lightning, almost annihilating everybody in the strike. Wolverine jumps out of the aircraft to reach out to Storm to try and bring her back to her senses. Upon touching Wolverine, she finally snaps out of it. As Iron Man confronts her, wondering what the fuck was that, Spider-Man lets the group know that Reed Richards wants them back at HQ immediately. Wolverine asks who's flying the aircraft, and Spider-Man says Daredevil, but the problem with that is Daredevil is fucking blind. Meanwhile, in Dr. Roekel's flying saucer, he has the Imperfects holed up in a semi-paralysis as he takes the group to an unknown location to attack a group of savage villagers. But Fault Zone blows a hole in the ship, and that section of the ship decompresses and sucks the villains out. As the Imperfects touch down, they notice they're not fully empowered yet, but Brigade just starts blasting shit as Brigade suffers from multiple personality disorder, seeing as he was grafted together with 100 different people. Dr. Roekel's minions begin to attack a group of villagers deep in the rainforest. But one of the villagers, Maya, is extremely savage as she lays down every adversary in her path. The doctor instructs they slaughter the villagers but return Maya to his laboratory as he has plans for her. Solara grabs Maya and begins to fly off while the other Imperfects lay waste to the village. As Solara puts Maya down, Maya begins to retreat. Now Brigade doesn't give a fuck, and Brigade tries to blast that bitch with Fault Zone attempting to get in on the action because some of these guys don't give a fuck what Dr. Roekel says. But as Solara is trying to corral the group, Solara gets mad and loses control and erupts in a hellstorm of fire that ends up incapacitating everybody in the surrounding area. But back at Fantastic Four HQ, Storm talks with the Thing about the impulses she felt from the withdrawal. They all feel those impulses, and deep down inside, they all want more of the drug. Reed Richards determines that the mad scientist Dr. Roekel is in Brazil, so they need to put together a team. But Sue Storm and Daredevil let Reed Richards know that the other group of heroes that have been injected with the drug are suffering withdrawals, and therefore they are dangerous. But back in Dr. Roekel's laboratory, he recovers the bodies of all the Imperfects that got caught in the blast. Luckily, none of the damage is permanent and everybody will make a full recovery. As Dr. Roekel extracts a bizarre green crystal from one of his test subjects, He tells the others to prepare Elektra for surgery, as Elektra came back to the doctor of her own accord. To be continued.